All right, so we are live. Just continuing on from yesterday, where I was. What was I doing yesterday? Yesterday, Monday 25th. So yeah, continuing on from ChatGPT helping me become a movie maker. This is day 2 now, AM. So I'll relabel. I'm going to relabel this video so that it reflects that, so we can keep a track of how we're going. So if I look at our YouTube stats and so forth, I'll start off with that one now. I'm in a bit of a rush. I've got to go to work, so this is why I'm doing it live, because I don't want to edit. I haven't got time to edit today, so we're just going to do a live stream, and it'll just go straight into where we want it to go. Where's my... Here you go, YouTube Studio. And we can see we've still got 95 subscribers, so nothing's changed too much there. The only big increase has been in the last update to the views and watch times. So I was sitting at 260 hours, I think, roughly, and now it's jumped up to 400. And normally the views are like this, 10, but we're getting up of 60 and 80 views for the last couple of videos. So I think being focused is helping a bit. But the thing that I needed to get done today was doing some more reviews of people's videos that I find inspirational. And one of the ones was this Ali Gallup video, and I found the video that I was referring to yesterday, Ali Gallup Q&A. He actually has a Q&A, and in the Q&A, around about halfway through, what he did was he asked people to give him questions to answer in this video, and around about halfway through, someone asked him what the process was for his making videos. So I'm going to just see if I can find that spot. So where's the question? Anyway, let's see if we can find it.
So, it's weird how I keep getting a drink of water and not drinking it. That's kind of like how I know how to meditate, but don't meditate.
Yeah, I think it's before that.
Pre-production phase. Are the videos scripted?
This is it,
how
yeah.
much of the edit do you have planned before the shooting starts? Short answer, firstly, is there a big pre-production phase? There's no pre-production phase. Are they scripted? No, they're not scripted. And how much of the edit do I have worked out before I start shooting? None. But for any of that to make sense, I'm going to have to expand on it, because, okay, I'm going to attempt to explain this. All the videos I make, all the stories, all the ideas that I come up with, they're basically conversations that I've been having with myself in my own head for the last fucking 40 years of my life. And the only difference, really, between the first 38 years of my life and the last 2 years of my life, since I've been making videos, putting them on YouTube, is writing. And I don't mean like writing the scripts. I never used to write anything down before. And I think that just meant that the ideas would continue to bounce around in my head for eternity. So writing, journaling, scribbling down ideas when I have them, enables me to like turn them into something. So what that means in terms of, so I'll give you an example. So I could be walking down the street. I could be in the shower. I could be on a plane, and I would suddenly have a little idea. So, it's weird how I keep getting a drink of water and not drinking it. That's kind of like how I know how to meditate, but don't meditate. That's it. That's the idea at that stage, right? Like, I don't dive any deeper. I'll scribble that down on my phone or my laptop or on a piece of paper. But because I wrote it down, I start to then have a conversation with myself and talk about that thing with myself in my own head for weeks, months, or however long before I then turn that into a video. So while they're not scripted, it's like I've thought about it and had the conversation with myself about it so many times that when I come to do it, I kind of know what to say. And the reason why there's no pre-production phase is because I think every single one of the videos on that thing, on that, that point of that thing, like it's a YouTube, we don't go to the places to make the videos. We make the videos whilst we're at a place doing something else. So for example, like Egypt, we landed in Cairo. We had no clue what I was going to make a video about, but I had been thinking and talking to myself and writing about the concept of how you need to live a good life to get great stories. Then we got there, then we met Sabrina's grandpa. He's 93, he's got all these stories, and all the dots just start connected. And it's only through writing about that stuff that when I get to a place, a story sort of comes into my head and I start working it out as I go. And the third part of that, about the editing, is that's why I like not knowing what I'm going to do, because I know, because I've got so much clarity on my thoughts about a certain topic. When I arrive at a place, I can be inspired by that place. And like in fucking Egypt, like I get there and I see all the Arabic writing everywhere. I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that in the edit. I'll use that in the title. I'll go to the market. I hear this type of music. I'm like, mate, I'm 100% going to use that music. And it's like the thoughts that I had in my head connect with the experience that I'm in real life, and a story sort of comes together. I'm really sorry if none of I've just gone into like a blur, and I'm not even sure if any of that made sense. And if it did,
It does. It makes perfect sense to me. So this is that part of that process that Chad has asked me to do, the document, make notes. This is how I'm going to make notes, is basically get snippets of video like this and then review the YouTube video that I made now, and see if I can implement some of what he's doing into what I want to do. So, yeah, I like that idea, just kind of having a whole lot of thoughts, write it down. I write most things down as well, and then just ruminate on that for a while until it kind of gels. The problem I can see in my videos is that I take too long to get to that point. I've got to cut to the chase a lot quicker, and fix up the pacing. Yeah, but I just loved it. I love this guy's style. So good. That's a very quick update because now it is getting on. Yeah, 6:09. So I got to leave at 9:30. So I've got 24 minutes now to get ready. So a quick update. Thank you very much for your attention. This is more for my benefit, but I'll share my journey for others who might want to also understand how to become a better movie maker. And on that note, we shall say au revoir. Bye now.